Hey everybody, welcome back. Quick video here. Just wanted to show you guys something that I've been kind of working through on this brake upgrade and hub upgrade on the car. One of the things, because we have added 3/8 of an inch here with this adapter, I have been kind of struggling a little bit to center the rotor inside the caliper. And I ended up getting, let's see, there we go, some washers, which sometimes you have to do even without this hub adapter. When you're doing the brake upgrade, sometimes you need some washers in there to space things out. But lo and behold, look at that, 3/8 of an inch and everything's perfect. So I ended up getting these are grade 8 washers, and then I've got a machine bearing here. And I got all this stuff obviously at my local hardware store, but it's all grade 8 stuff. But you know, machine washer or machine bushing, and then washer, and a couple of these guys here is what I ended up using. So it took a little trial and error to get the right thickness, but now that I've got that, we are all good to go. But now I can also show you, you know, everything installed on there. So this is the adapter that I bought from, oh my God, I'm totally blanking on the guy's name right now, but I have another video on this adapter with his information. Anyway, the adapter, and then we have the Corvette C7 x+tracker hub inside there. The Cadillac ATS 4-piston Brembo brake calipers, and then this is a C7 rotor, okay? And that's just basically a Rebestis blank rotor there. Part numbers here if anybody's curious. So this is the Rebestis rotor, the part number. Okay, so that's a C7 Stingray rotor. This is the hub. This is the SKF x+tracker hub, not the standard hub, it's the x+tracker. Okay, and then this is me dropping everything. This is the rotor for the Cadillac ATS, and this is not the standard ATS, but this is the what the heck is it? The sport package. So that gives you that 4-piston Brembo caliper versus just a standard caliper. And there is a 6-piston you can get to, which is the ast-v caliper. I just didn't feel like that's really what I needed, at least not at this point. We'll see how this does. Yeah, this combined with the Hawk pads, we should have plenty of braking capacity. It'll just be a matter of how these survive. This is the DTC 70, and we'll see how things work out with that package. And then on the back here, we have, again, we've got some Rebestis blank face rotors. These are a power stop caliper, and I'm not a big proponent of power stop stuff, so yeah, don't get any crazy ideas there. But I bought these because there's really limited options for factory Firebird rear calipers, and for the endurance racing stuff, having the EPDM seals and whatnot in there is pretty important because they tolerate the heat much better than a standard rubber seal. And then for pads, we have the Hawk DTC 60 in the back. And then you can see here, I've got the brake system. I got the brake line coming from, where is it? There it is. Coming from the front up there. Okay, that comes back here. Up from the back. There is my brake tee there. It runs over to the other side. And then from the tee over to this side, then we've got our stainless lines. And these are just a off-the-shelf Russell's, Earls, kind of the same thing. Russell brake lines. These are a -3 brake line. And then it's got a banjo fitting on the other end here. If I can turn this around, Probably already making everybody nauseous with my camera work here. There it is. There it is. Okay, so there is the banjo fitting. Go around the other side here. So same kind of deal here. Braided stainless line to a banjo fitting. And here's a little better look at the hub assembly and what it looks like on the knuckle. So again, adapter, hub, and this, again, this only adds 3/8 of an inch per side over the stock one. So well worth it in my opinion to gain that far superior reliability. There is my brake line coming through there. So basically what I've got is 2 T's because I'm running dual master cylinders. So I have the master cylinder up front, or I should say the master cylinder for the front. Okay, so there's the 2 master cylinders. And I've got a front and a rear, okay? So rear, you saw where that one runs down, goes back under the car to the rear, and then it tees in the back. This one for the front comes down here, and then it comes again through the wheel well here to a T, and then this goes back over to the other side, and this one goes to the driver's side. So this is all covered up with rubber hose. I'll do that to the other side as well. Or no, the other side's already done. But that's just so, you know, being on the track, there's always debris and stuff that can get kicked up. The like chunks of rubber, there's always gobs of rubber from the tires getting kicked up. You know, so I don't want to be damaging brake lines. And the reason I ran them this way is just because space is so tight everywhere else. And trying to keep things away from exhaust, heat management is a huge thing. So kind of, you do what you can to minimize all that stuff. So, but yeah, that's kind of where we're at. Today is Thursday, and in 6 days we leave for Michigan to go race. And yeah, we're getting there, but yeah. So today I'm gonna finish up hopefully on the fuel system, and then I gotta get the cooling system put together, and then start getting this engine put together, and then get the wiring put together and get the interior back in. Oh yeah, so I'll show you the brakes too, or the brake pedal. So that's the brake pedal installed. Okay, so that is how this works. There's basically a balance bar, and that connects to each master cylinder individually. Okay, and then a cable connects to that balance bar, and then we can adjust the bias to front to rear with that cable via knob by turning the knob left or right. But all right, well, that's what we got for right now, but I just wanted to show you guys on the hub. Anybody that happens to delve into that and wonders what the hell's going on or why their stuff isn't fitting right, it's just because you need to get that rotor centered in there. That's all that is. So, but yeah, that should be pretty sweet. I'm looking forward to seeing how that works. All right, as always, thanks for watching, guys.